Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver, and welcome back to Hades. Apparently my game didn't save. So that's fun. I guess I want to try the bow out.
There we go. Coronacht, the Heart Seeker. Let's deal some death.
Psst, over here. What the? Nice place you got here, boyo. Name's Skelly, how's it going? But enough with the small talk already. I'm here to do a job. So let me have it. Give me everything you got.
I don't remember having you on payroll, mate. Who's your supervisor?
Oh, I'm not about to rap my sources, pal. Just try and beat it out of me.
If you insist.
Good one.
That was a little bit odd. Okay. So we've done, we have beaten it out of him, maybe. I don't know. I don't like his dynamic poses. He's dead. But maybe he'll come back.
Bet I got you pretty good.
He did. Can we talk to him again? Probably not. Let's go.
All right, one more time.
One more time. So, that was kind of weird. I lost my mojo for a minute with the freaking skeleton, but it's Daedalus time. Your special fires +4 shots. Your special pierces foes. Your attacks deal 150% damage to nearby foes. Dude, let's get piercing volley, dude.
That's it.
That sounds pretty fun. Like, yeah, it's not so good immediately, like right now, but Heart-Seeking Bow is the finest bow ever, Coronacht, the finest bow ever conceived and wielded by none other than the mistress Hera, who stood side by side with Zeus. On better terms back then, as they drove back the Titans under storms of arrow and thunder. I see. And I don't, because I've never heard of this bow before.
May I help you?
Alright, I'm hip, I'm with it. I like being able to attack from a distance. That's pretty nice. We've already made our keys back. What on earth is this? Is this like... Oh god, I should know this. Poseidon. Right? Am I an idiot? Am I the fool? Who's the Greek... Who's the Greek god of the good old-fashioned ocean? Because I don't know off the top of my head.
Waves. A trident. It's Uncle Number 2. It's got to be.
Uncle
Then,
Number
in the name
2.
of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
Also, I just realized, since everybody's related, isn't the freaking... How does romance work in this game, and isn't that a little bit messed up? It's Poseidon!
You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but first things first. You get yourself out of that dour underworld. As for me, I'll see if I can stir things up a bit to cover your advance.
Sounds like a good dude. Let's have him freaking try to kill us later. Your cast deals damage and knocks them away. Your attack deals more damage and knocks foes away. That sounds kind of interesting.
Like a big one. The power of the seas should be of help.
He caught a big one. I will admit, I wasn't expecting it, even though I guess you could say maybe that's easy. So one thing that I will say that's kinda weird is that, I don't know, I mean, that's the whole point of themed builds, I suppose. But it's like, we're shooting arrows at them, but it's like only some of the arrows are, like only some of the arrows have water on them, and then the scatter shot of arrows. Oh, that's nice. That breaks armor really quick. Very nice that we just sidestepped that trap. And also, I had no idea that that's how that worked. I think that might have been a glitch, how fast we vaulted that. But, ooh. It's a little bit difficult to kind of precisely aim this bow. I don't actually know if I'll be able to do this in the heat of combat, so maybe it was a bad idea to pick this bow up. Let's go, it's Zeus time.
I just know you'll reach the surface here eventually, Zagreus, and I look forward to our meeting when you do.
You know, it feels kind of cool that I don't know who Zagreus is, because apparently he is a real Greek character, but I don't know, like, anything about him. So, yeah, sure, we'll take Heaven's Vengeance, why not? I don't know anything about him, and so I don't know how his story canonically ends, so I don't have any preconceived notion of what I think might happen, which I actually think is kind of nice. I mean, obviously, it's like, I should probably know who Zag is. I'm just gonna say Zag, because it's easier, and the developers know this because they basically call the character Zag. I mean, I probably should know, because it's an important part of Greek mythology, I'm sure. But, you know, there are a lot of things to learn, and sometimes Greek mythology does not always take priority. So, spend all your money. What can we buy?
What's in the well this time?
Your special does... Yeah, sure, let's get movement speed, and then... We could have gotten healing there. Ooh, this is Ares, right? We could have gotten healing. Oh no.
Crystals were supposed to be pretty.
Just keep spamming, brother. Just keep spamming, Zagreus. You'll get him eventually. Okay, we need to switch over to... Okay, yeah, this is a lot more effective. Once we break the armor, we should switch over to default shooting, for sure. Because our special will pretty much guarantee break. Like, it'll pretty much break... Hello. Lore?
Damned lost souls with nowhere left to turn congregate in deepest Tartarus, where they fuse together with the earth itself into odious forms which defy description.
Cool.
They basically turn into big crystals.
I like the narration there.
On the surface now, my kin. Thus I am able to confer upon you even greater power than has been my custom.
Alright, Blade Rift is pretty cool. Your attack, special... Wait. Urge to kill? Oh, that's a perk. All of our stuff does more damage. Now, hold on. I just want to make sure that I'm recording here. I'm a little bit paranoid because I can't see OBS. We had a little bit of trouble with Noita, where, like, every time you start a new run, the game reloads the window, and so I had to constantly keep checking to make sure, like... Okay, this is hell, by the way. I had to constantly keep checking to make sure that I could actually... Oh, wow, this clears the screen of projectiles. Oh my god. That's actually pretty dope. It's actually a half-decent defensive tool. Sure. Let's spin the wheel of the gods. I have no idea what this is.
Good morning, or whenever.
Oh, it's him. Oh, we can simp for him. You know what? Sure. He's working hard.
Hey, sir. Thought this might ease your burden for a while.
Now hold a moment, Highness. I cannot accept something like this. Not without giving back a little something in return, that is.
+1 health.
Thanks for that, sir.
You know, Prince Ed, I'd not expected to run into you again, not after all this time. Something I missed out in the house, or what? Not had much company of late, is all.
Well, something's just about always amiss back home, sir. Figured it couldn't hurt to check up on things in Tartarus a bit more frequently.
Well, I am grateful for it. I and the old boulder there, in turn. I'm used to going lengthy stretches on my own, but having visitors from time to time would do me well.
It'd do him well. He offers a choice of benefits. Let's get some let's get some darkness.
Good choice.
Thank you, mate.
So hold on, that's perilous foes. How do we look at our boy here? we have to have another conversation with him before we learn more about his lore. I mean, I could always probably... Oh, no, there's a lore piece right there that I could have gotten. I mean, you could probably always just, like, look up Sisyphus, like, the Greek mythological character, and find out, like, what his story is, and then have a good idea of what he's like in this game. Oh, my God. Okay, so our special actually sucks. I would like to just reconfirm. Our special actually sucks. Our normal shot is great. Like, this is That didn't happen. You didn't see that. Nobody saw that. Don't worry about it. Like, our basic shot is actually just really good. So we should leverage this a bit more. Although it still can be used for, like, defensive purposes and clearing the skulls, I guess. The range is a little bit deceptive as well, because it'll hit, like, the outer sphere. You love to see that.
Right.
So let's go darkness, I think. So we should probably peep the scary mirror at some point. Oh my god. Might be peeping it real soon. Because it does, like... It makes your character stronger, right? So... if... We're gonna have to see, right? Because I don't exactly want to always take the key, I think. Probably not. I might be the fool. But it might be a good idea to wait to see what we need. Unless the mirror is just so good that it's like bonus damage. If that's the case, then we should have gone to the mirror like 3 episodes ago. But, I don't know. Think of it like we'll have a big power spike when we get there. I'm not typically somebody who has too good to use Syndrome, by the way. I usually, Ooh. Sorry, I'm having to focus here, because I don't want to, like, throw. Because I'm having to think about where my shots are going, and that's not something that's, Okay, it's time to stop your skull production. Oh yeah, it's this freaking pot that lays mines. That's very annoying. And it's still blowing up to this day.
Charon's shop.
Oh no. Hello, Charon. Oh my god, we can simp for Charon. Let's go. He's a hard worker.
Charon, you've been such a reassuring sight, I thought I'd offer you a token of my gratitude.
Can we romance Charon? Might break us out of heck at the very end of the game.
Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. Though, you're insisting, aren't you? I don't know what to say, mate.
How do we check our actual build?
I'll take this one.
Is pure damage better, or is just overall damage better? I think we'll take that. But hold on, I want to see, like, how do we check our build? Let's see. Summon, gift menu, gift/misc, dead zone. Oh. Dash at cursor. Always dash towards... No. Never. Ah, aim assist. That's what we have on. So how do you look at your, Oh, boon info. B. I can read. So, our... Do we not have a... piercing volley or special... Huh. So this isn't even a special skill. Wait, what? Wait a minute. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is or what that does. Hello.
Got to say, you are a sight for sore eyes there, Charon. So, looks like you're selling. Is that it? You come to help me out?
Just eldritch screeching.
Brilliant.
He's our boy. All right, Meg. We have a bow this time.
Hi, Meg.
Well, Zag, any last requests this time before I send you home?
Let's
Not to
see,
do
how
that?
about a swift and painful death? Would that be possible?
Be cheeky all you like. You'll get exactly what you asked, and nothing more.
I mean, I'd like to pass. Like, I think that was a mistake on Zagaris' part. Zagaris Vicarian.
You stay right there.
Oh, is this the cheese weapon?
No effect.
Suffer. I feel your pain.
Ow. Cheeky. I think this might be the cheese weapon, guys. We just have to not run into the spike trap like an idiot.
Come, wretches, on my authority.
Did that hit us? Now that might. We might be in a bad spot here. Like, even though we got apparently the greatest weapon in the game. We're still having issues. Oh, God. I don't want to suffer. I would rather not. Suffering is not my... Why is she invulnerable? I forgot about this part, actually. You might think I'm crazy. I mean, I've played Final Fantasy XIV before, Meg. Okay. Okay. Let's not have that happen again, please. But, you know, why do you do this, Meg? Oh my God, we did it. I just love the little Fury Vanquish in the top corner. It's like, just Zag flexing.
This holds some sort of power, but for what?
Oh. That's actually really... I noticed it for the first time. It's like when you beat a boss, it's just like golden Zags flexing, and that's so good.
You're going nowhere, boy.
What is this?
I
Sell?
have to keep going.
Oh my God, we can sell things. Can I just have healing? Instant gain 21 darkness? Oh, we definitely want slain foes have a chance of dropping health. That sounds nice.
Yes.
So, you can essentially beat the game with every weapon and get Titan Blood along the way. I don't know if Titan Blood can be used for only one weapon at a time, or if it has to be used for... This still reminds me of
This place has
freaking...
definitely seen better days. Or nights.
This reminds me of Maiden Abyss, dude. That freaking floor where it's like the giant plants with water flowing over them. And the future predicting psychedelic monsters. Freaking, I hate that. I love Maiden Abyss, but goddamn if it's not one of the more disturbing.
Inferno bombers.
How is that? How is Maiden Abyss? Get burnt, nerd. How is Made in the Abyss like 15 plus, right? Like I own the manga, and it says like 15 or 16 plus on the back of it, and I don't understand. I don't understand at all. I would like I would not let a 15-year-old read Made in Abyss. And so why is it? Oh no, what have I done? Like, I mean, Made in Abyss is incredible, by the way. Don't get me wrong. It's one of my favorite manga series that I've read in a long time. Like, I mean, I loved it so much that, I mean, I own it and I buy it regularly. Like, I don't, like, I mean, I support the series. I want to buy the Blu-rays. I haven't actually watched the anime itself, but let's see if any of the other enemies dropped health items, because that's kind of like the whole point of us buying that one thing. You know, like I regularly support Made in Abyss, and I want to make this clear. It's like if I don't like a series, I just don't like read it. Just so that we're clear.
And we're off.
Probably should have taken the health. I wasn't thinking properly. But
Skull crushes.
and it's for that reason that I haven't watched like anime and like I haven't actually like watched an anime in a long time. Like the last anime that I watched was JoJo's Part 5. And, you know, I like JoJo. I like there's some anime that I've been wanting to watch, but I don't know. There's not really a good like legal way to watch anime. Cuz they all got their problems, unfortunately. I mean, I guess if you like English dubs, there's Funimation, but I usually like subs. Hey, health, let's go.
The power of the gods.
So we could get more damage on everything or more damage on basic attack. And the thing that I realize now is that 90% of what we're doing is the basic attack, so upgrading the damage on our special that's used for piercing armor and our frickin', sure, we can... What's the difference? This is both money, right? We'll try the money bag. I don't know if that gets us more or less. I don't know. Or, oh, this is a shop, isn't it? And that's what this is. I want the freaking health, dude. Hello, Sharon. Can't talk to Sharon. Hey, we're getting another Poseidon thing anyways.
The witch's circle.
Thank God we have this bow, dude. I don't like how they just kind of like vibe on the lava. Like I don't really like that. You know, I think I don't mean to be rude, but this is a little much. That missed. That actually just that straight up just missed. That missed too. That was an expectable result. And I just realized that the death screen is like skeleton Zag with angel wings. I'm digging the details. So let's get some.
Guess witches don't like company.
Let's get some lore, and then we'll get out of here.
On break.
Hypnos is on break. Hello, Hades.
Call my chambers a mess. Look at your desk, Father. Whatever happened to your court musician, huh? Where's his sentencing parchment work? Stuck in Tartarus, all because he stopped singing for you on command.
Roasted?
My desk is far more organized than you, boy. And if you're so concerned about our court musician, why don't you commute his sentence yourself? Seeing as I haven't gotten around to it yet.
Wait, is Hypno the court musician?
Sure, happy to oblige. I'll just ask the house contractor since you're too busy. Contractor, mind locating the court musician's sentence when you get the chance? There we go.
Court musician sentence. We need a diamond.
Can't afford that.
Okay, we need a diamond for that. And look, it's Meg, and then
We each have our commitments to this house, Megara. There is no shame in yours. And whilst your sisters are away, you bear their burden of responsibility as well.
Is this the same voice actress?
I understand. It's just... Am I supposed to keep pretending nothing's changed? This house is cracking at the seams, and no one's going to admit it?
The house shall stand eternally. Although in what condition, it is ours to decide. Our obligation is to keep the house in order.
I know. You're right, of course you're right. I'll do my best. I'll do my best for both our sakes, Nix.
What was that about?
I don't know. But, let's see if there's anybody else we can talk to. Where's our boy? Is he up here? There we go.
Happen to know whom I should thank for the weapons just outside my chambers, Achilles?
I'm sure I wouldn't, lad. Though if I happen to run into them, I'll let them know.
I mean, we could give him a reward for that, but, you know, we still have to buy the weapons, so maybe it's not even that, We can give the housekeeper.
Hope you're having a nice stay.
The Medusa.
Even though you don't want to live here anymore, Your Highness.
Can you romance the Medusa head? Oh,
there
she
goes
gone.
again.
That was our chance. That's like the Easter egg quote joke romance. Oh.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld Zagreus rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
We gonna pull a prank?
Mischief? Me? I was just going to have a little look through Father's stuff.
All is quiet at this time. Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
Old man, why would you say something so...
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
If you already know, you could just save me the
I'm not
freaking
listening.
trouble.
He rifles through his lord father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son.
We don't even have to read the freaking parchment paper. The narrator will tell us all. He'll just tell us, man.
But then there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Written in a voice, huh? Oh man, no. Don't tell me this is the birthright plot twist where it's like, you're like, you have to come home to your family in Hoshido. I am the High Prince Ryoma. And then you get to S rank with Ryoma, and he's like, oh, we're not actually blood related, by the way. Oh no.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him. Persephone.
Persephone. That name sounds very familiar, but I've got no idea.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand. My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But Father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
I love it. I love it. The narrator's just like, written in his mother's hand, Persephone. And it's like, he's like, wait, my what? My mother? What do you mean, my mother? Who is this old man?
Thus did the prince discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur.
Alright, go away, super anti-spyware. Be gone. Okay.
Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
I would just absolutely love if Zag was just like, rage? What? Oh, it's Nyx.
Why?
Tell me everything you know about Persephone's.
Nyx, you're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
We only lied to protect you, Zagaris. She was stricken from the record because she made friends with a dragon.
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me?
Oh, sorry. Suddenly, somewhere, Emmerdale seems to have disappeared. We'll go back to it as soon as we can, once we've found it.
So that's going to be it for me for this episode of Hades. We learned a dire secret. Nyx is not our mother. Anybody who knows anything about Greek mythology probably already knew that. But here we go. So no more gifts for Nyx. No more gifts for Nyx. Because we're gonna give the gift to the narrator. All of Nyx's gifts go to the narrator. Or maybe the narrator is an unreliable narrator. I don't know, dude. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. We're gonna be back with Hades at some point. And I'll see you on the next episode of whatever you decide to watch next. My name is Webweaver. Bye. Stay safe out there.